A long, long time ago, in Fairlawn back in 1938, a boy fell in love with a girl, which started the saga of the Dell clan. Now more than 60 years later, with the help of the descendants of these two lovebirds, we recreate their story.
I met Grandma in Fairlawn. And she was in a beauty parlor, and I worked as a clerk.
Hi, I'm Armand.
I'm Lucille.
You want to go to the pictures this weekend?
Yeah, sure.
She stood me up. She had to go to Plainfield, and she didn't know my phone number. And I went down to City Hall waiting for her because we had a date, and she never showed up.
She's really pretty.
I can't wait to meet her.
She should be here by now.
Yeah, she's not coming.
She stopped me and told me what happened, that her mother and father and her sister all went to Plainfield, and she couldn't get in touch with me. She only met me that week, one week.
Oh, Armand, I'm really sorry I couldn't make it last weekend. I had a family emergency and I couldn't get in touch with you. I really want to go out soon.
Alright, I hear there's a new hot dog place. It's called Johnny Haynes'. We should go.
Okay. I had a really great time tonight.
Me too.
The hot dogs are really good.
We should do it again sometime.
We should.
Well, it was a short honeymoon. Well, we went on, took the ferry boat into Delaware, and I went to Virginia to the Cavalier Hotel, and Grandma was crying all the time. All the time she cried on a whole trip. We then went to Washington, D.C., and on Wednesday we came home. 3 days. We left on a Monday and came home on a Wednesday. She was crying all the time. I could miss her mother and sister because they never were separated, you know, until I came home.
Sorry, honey, but I have to go home because I've never stayed away from my parents before and I'm really homesick.
It's alright. We'll go back.
My favorite vacation was Florida and Colonial Inn.
Finally made it to Colonial Inn.
Kids, tonight we're gonna go dancing. Lillian, what do you want to do tomorrow?
I want to buy something brown.
Lucille?
I want to fit my accordion.
Not on vacation.
Johnny, what do you want to do tomorrow?
I want to go fishing.
More fish? How about you, Arlene?
I want to go swimming.
Let's listen to Arlene.
Yeah.
To grow up and be good people. Well, I don't know if we knew Grandma that much. She was a wonderful woman. I was happy to marry her. She did a lot for people. She was always ready to help anybody. And she was a great grandmother.
Really happy I met you.
Me too.
You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
We had such a great past and such a great future to come.
Let's go to bed.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
Here's a story of a lovely lady who was working at a beauty parlor shop. She had locks of brown like her mother. Every lock was curled. Here's a story of a clerk named Armand who was busy with his crowded family. It was a full house, living all together, but he was all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and she knew that he was gonna be her man. Together they would have a great big family, and that's how we became the Dell